What's up, guys? Chasing Lamely here with episode number 18 of Red versus Blue, and it's a season finale-ish. We're playing the last game of the league season for FC United against Buxton Town, and then Maine Road have got the penultimate league game of their season, so it's going to be kind of an awkward one, but I'll explain after the intro. So like, subscribe, ring the bell, I'll explain in about 22 seconds time.
Streets are full of dreams and lies. Every corner has a story. With a pint and cloudy skies, we chase our fleeting glory. Manchester nights are calling. In the madness we are falling. Round and round the wheels turning. Bright city always burning.
So here's a more logical, coherent rundown of the current situation. FC United sit 5th in the Conference North. Today we play the last game of the season against Buxton. We are safely in the playoffs. We have made the playoffs, and we should be playing Spennymoor Town, who have been a problem for us in the journey recently, or Alfreton Town. It will be one of those two we play against, but very much depending how results elsewhere go today. And in terms of the what you have missed since we last met, I have to do a very quick math in my head because I can't remember where we played. Was Braintree we played, right? So we played Chester, Leamington, Whitby, Farsley. 3 wins and a draw, 1-0, 5-0, 3-0, 3-all. My brain is not in, you can tell. We beat Chorley 2-1. We beat Alfreton 1-all. Drew with Alfreton 1-all. We drew with Macclesfield 1-all. We lost 3-1 to Peterborough, drew 0-0 with Kettering, beat Gloucester 2-1, beat Brackley 3-1, lost 3-0 to Blythe, and beat Kingsland 4-2 to get here to the last day of the season against Buxton, where we will go into the playoffs afterwards for the National League North. Now let's skip over to the blue side of Manchester, where we'll do the sit rep there from the home screen, just because it's easier. We have, in theory, won the title. I say in theory won the title. We have 2 games left to play. Vauxhall Motors, in fact, I say we can win the title today. Our title essentially hinges on today. We're playing Vauxhall Motors, who sit in second. We have 85 points, they have 82 points. You have a 3-point difference and a 3-goal difference as well between the two, both in our favour. If they beat us 3-0 today, and I'm tempting fate here, next episode will be a real exciting one because we'll be playing Stockport whilst FC United play the first playoff. It won't be happening exactly the same time. There's a slight offset in days. Either way, we'll make it work. You'll understand. We'll get there when we get there. But what's been happening with things at Maine Road is the big question I'm sure you'll have. And the answer is not a lot. It's not been the busiest end to the season so far. My brain's forgetting where we were last time. Bilston was where we were at last time. So we played Mossley, lost 2-0. We beat Runcorn 1-0, beat Stafford 4-1, beat Avro 2-1, lost 2-0 to Bamber Bridge, beat Widnes 4-3, beat Trafford 2-0, beat Leek 3-0, beat Silsden 2-0, bringing us to today. Good stuff all around. Let's go play some football, meet some teams, all that good stuff. And I think we'll start with FC United because there's nothing to play for in that game, bar pride, I guess. So for the FC United side, because it's the last game of the season, and I want to try and protect what I can. I'm trying to rotate it as much as I can. I'm just trying to work out how far. If there's more work I can do, let's just because I don't want to have everyone who has played burn out. So in fact, let's just see what we can do with that. Bear with me. I'm going to come back in a second with some actual sensible words. Well, I hadn't properly thought that through now. We are going to play a bunch of players who are just currently unhappy with the law of the club and a couple of kids just to test out a bit of a mixed bag. So we're going to have Murdoch in goal. We've got Stabana, Mayer, Jordison and Evers at the back. We've got Griffiths, McMahon, Brown and Brown in the middle. Bailey, Copeland on the right. Ronnie Kelly on the left. I don't think things improved if I swap them over. They don't. And Aaron and Adam Abbas starts up top. It's Mitchell, Cooper, Twos, Roberts and Finney on the bench. Whole bunch of squad numbers to give out. Let's just see what they do, shall we? So in the dressing room, we're going to say Buxton the second in the form table. We're ninth with to step things up. Two, I don't think the logical thing to say since this game really is a dead rubber. But if we can get our reserves beating a team on better form than us, then realistically it should improve morale throughout the squad. It's quite a hopefully important thing for us going into the playoffs. Try and get a little bit of momentum going without risking too many injuries. We'll see how that goes for us today. As I said, we've got a young-ish team here today. We've got a bunch of players who've not really played this season. Certainly match fitness is going to be a question for most of them. But as I said, there's not a lot to play for. Yes, we could, in theory, with 3 points, go above Warrington. But I don't know what we gain from doing that, realistically. If we look at the table, yes, we could go above Warrington, but that would just mean we play a different team in the next round of the playoffs. It doesn't really help us. We're still going to play a home game then an away game, so it's not going to be beneficial to take that risk as Evers gets us right to Brown. Jordison over the top looking for someone, but Jenkins picks it up and to Demaya to Sinclair Smith having a run at us and plays it out for Guillermo. Guillermo, I don't know how to pronounce his name at all. Guillermo, we'll go with Guillermo. And Sinclair Smith gets blocked by Mayer, making a step in the right direction, I suppose. And we have given away a corner as Sinclair Smith for Buxton will take it into the box, headed away by Jordison, and only as far as the touchline for a throw-in. So I guess we go again. Griffiths now with a free kick. He will look for Jordison. Header on, and it's gone wide. It says only inches on commentary. It was about 6 foot wide, but I suppose that's inches in some respect. Anyway, stays 0-0. Corner, and it's Paddock to take it into the box, and it's Lemonhay Evans. That's a weird name. Lemonhay Evans heads it over the bar, it's staying 0-0. This one could be a game where no one scores quite easily, but we'll hold out hope. Throw in now for Buxton. Maguire to take it, and he's going to look for Rowe back to Maguire to Silver with a cross, and it's headed in by Guillermo. And, we're now behind against Buxton, away at Buxton, and not necessarily the result we were looking for. So, we are going to have to try and fight our way back onto terms, and, probably not the most achievable thing we've ever done with a young team. Tight offside, apparently. It wasn't that tight, it's fine. We'll skip that, we'll carry on, and hope a goal will come once we finally get into a rhythm. So that's half-time. It's still 1-0. Nothing has happened of any use or note. Our shooting's not been good enough so far and really needs to improve. That's a good start. Let's also grab all these guys on a 6.5 or below and give them a little pointy finger. You've not been good enough so far. Get it together and hope that they can go out there, improve in the second half, and get on the score sheet so that we can look a little bit more like a football team as Crooks plays it to Maguire to Silver. There's a second goal coming here. I can feel it. Rowe to Maguire. Maguire with the cross to Sinclair Smith, and Mayer heads it waywardly. Murdoch luckily tipped that one wide, but his defenders not at all helping him out there. It's got to be said, and hopefully we will see better. Jordison heads that clear. And Gosling now picked up the ball. Is that Dan Gosling playing at this level for Buxton? That would be worrying. It is Jake Gosling, who I think is from Gibraltar. That's the one. It is the one from Gibraltar. There we go. I know a thing. Apparently he's playing as a Mazzara now. Good stuff. Goal kick. Barrett. Ball goes forward, and Marlborough wins it in the header. Copeland now, the youngster on his debut. We've discovered he's got no pace, which is useful. And Stabana having a little run now. Can he get a crossover? He can. Looking for Ketley, and Ronnie Kelly puts it away for his first goal of the season. And it's his first goal for FC United. He scored so many goals for Maine Road that season he was on loan that my brain did not process that he'd not scored for FC United yet. And there we go. Stabana finding Kelly. Back post. Heads it here. And we're back on terms. And finally, we can pretend that we are having a decent game. Free kick now, and I don't know who's stepping up over this. Griffiths, it looks like, is the man to take the free kick. Has a pot, and Barrett makes the save. And we are slowly in the ascendancy. I guess the team are coming to know each other as the game progresses. as Evers with a corner looking for Griffiths' head. Can't get there. Pennant heads it clear. And, well, we're getting there. We're getting there to a place where we look a bit like we might be a football team again. So in an effort to turn things around, we've gone to a variation on the Young Reds Diamonds. Has to be said it's a variation, not the original, as Buxton get a free kick. We're essentially, as I said, in a 4-4-2 diamond. Connor Brown getting his first chance to actually play as an attacking midfielder, which is what we originally signed him to be. As Silver makes a run through our defence, gets a shot away, and Murdoch makes a save. And we've not trained with this formation at all. It could be a disaster. I'm just hoping for the best, really, here. So, 10 minutes to go, and I've gone with what's known tactically in the world as a mess. Mayer to Brown. Brown looking for Copeland, who I again forgot doesn't have any pace. Maguire back to his goalkeeper, Barrett. Gives it away to Kelly. Ronnie Kelly playing up top alone. Off the woodwork with a chance to win it. And now a Canby coming back at us. And I genuinely don't know what this monstrosity is. There's no point asking. I just threw players out there and rolls out there and hope for the best. And, well, we've made it through to injury time without conceding again, which is honestly all I was trying to achieve. So that has gone well. And I guess from here we go to the dressing room. We tell the boys, like, you know, you did okay, I guess. And we go see what happens at Maine Road. So the Maine Road team then for today's potential title decider against Vauxhall Motors, and I'll be honest, this is a little bit of a rotated side. In fact, I'm just thinking about it before. Let's just have a little look. Let's do that instead. Right, so Cameron Gold, Stewart, Hunt, Cresswell and Jackson, Tizard and Pennington the holding field, behind Spence, Carroll, Johnson and Ragg, just because I'm proud to keep some players fit should I need them for the playoffs. On the bench, we've got Gilmore, Carroll, Amaral, Tierney and Ripley. That's Jordan Carroll returning to the team for the first time in quite a while. But, you know, we miss him, we love him, and he's there. Clay Ewing is missing out through injury, so is Coburn Bird through fitness, and Lescott through injury. We've also we've got Ableton and Perry for this one. Just to, you know, rotate, I guess, is the answer. So, yeah, we'll just seeing things out. It'll all be fine. We'll make it work. So, let's firm that and let's go see if we can secure a title, shall we? So here in the Maine Road dressing room, I say we're doing well, we're on a good run. Let's keep it going. That's always a good sign. Everyone can go make a difference and all that stuff that makes us happy and proud on what's not and good to be and whatever. So we'll send out there ready to go. We are, of course, in our 4-2-3-1 and should prove successful for us, one would hope. Vauxhall Motors from Ellesmere Port, also in a 4-2-3-1. And we are hopefully going to see this one out. As I said, it's first versus second. It's a top of the table clash, whereby if we win, we have secured the title. In fact, if we draw, we've pretty much secured the title. But if we win, we've certainly secured the title. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully, good results are coming our way. Throwing now with Duggan for Vauxhall to Reed. Reed turns to Cornelius. Cornelius plays it to Leach. Leach with a ball to Alamu. Alamu down into the box. Yakwat. Was it Yadat? Yadwat. There we go. Over the bar. And Cameron cannot get there either way. And, well, we go again. Corner. Johnson to take it for Maine Road into the box. Looking for the head of Hunt. And his head dip over the bar. I'm guessing whether the rain is keeping people away because we've got 182 people in the crowd. I'm pretty certain that we have never at any point had that lower crowd. I don't remember it, and it seems weird for a game of this much importance. But anyway, we're halfway through the first half. 2/3 of the way through the first half. Jackson gets himself a free kick, and he goes across to Pennington, to Tizard. Tizard looking for a shot from range. One would think goes out wide instead to Stewart. Stewart into the box, has a shot, and Josh Stewart gets his second of the season. I will take that all day long. That's 1-0. And that, as it says in commentary, is us with one hand on the trophy. We could well be seeing this episode end with a celebration of a strong victory for us in the Northern League One West, as it's now called. So we'll praise the boys and see what happens. So that's half time, and it is 1-0 as we go into the dressing room, where we're doing well. We can finally take charge of this match, I think is what we're gonna say, and hopefully we'll find a second goal, and we'll be firmly in charge of the championship. Because apparently, whatever was causing the yellow haze over the stadium has finally passed. It's only taken 3 seasons. Reed into Loughran. Forward for Yadwat, and I think it was off the woodwork. Spence heads it away, and we survive another attack. Well, not a lot has happened since I made a bunch of changes. I said Jordan Carroll, Glenn Tierney, and Colin Gilmore on, and the game just kind of shut down as Jordan Carroll, channel hero or series hero so far, managed to pick the ball up, gives it away immediately to Makepeace because I called him the channel hero, and Leach goes back to Hughes. Hughes goes forward. And, well, he's beaten everybody here. Hunt's finally woken up long enough to get there, realising that we are 4 minutes from the trophy, or that we're playing the ball across our own goal, which I don't like to see. Rag hits it onto Carroll. Let's make this 2-0. Theo Carroll with a shot into the stand. But if nothing else, I guess it will kill a touch more time as we have both Carrolls appropriately on the run into Christmas, playing up top for us, or playing in the attacking midfield for us. And that's the final whistle, and that will be a win of the trophy. The Northern League 1 Northwest Trophy is about to be in our hands. We are sending up everyone we can find, because, you know, why not? And they're all going to get excited. It's ready to go. We're even going to get pyro, which at this level is the club's entire budget for a year. But nonetheless, pyro is about to happen. We're ready to go. And Maine Road are the champions of the Northern League 1 Northwest, moving into the Northern Premier League for next season. And we have done ourselves a beautiful, beautiful service there. We've managed to make it rain the beautiful confetti and everything. We're showing the trophy off to all of the fans who'd be bothered to show up in the rain. It's all looking very good. I'm not sure I want to be in all this confetti in the rain. That's going to be nasty. But still, we've won. And there we go. We're going to go into the dressing room. We're going to do our little thing. And congratulations to everyone who championed. A terrific achievement. That has solved all of our morale problems for a minute. And, well, that is a job well done, I suppose. We might even get a budget after this. It's very likely we might get some budgets. Let's have a little look in a second, see what we get. So our end of season confirmations, we have got a playoff spot done. I don't know if it's going to tell us just yet who we're playing, but the playoff game should go in there on the 22nd, which will be there-ish. So the playoff game apparently is coming before the next Maine Road game. So what we'll do then is we'll play the playoff game and the last Maine Road game of the season in the next episode. And then we'll play the second playoff game and the final if we get there in a separate episode. That'll be a good plan. So that's that one sorted out. We didn't get a budget for FC United. What budget are we going to get for Maine Road, though, is the big question. There must be something showing up. There we go, right in front of me. We've set the initial wage budget for £374,000 a year, which is a £110,000 more than we've got right now, which is tasty. So, with that said, with that all sorted out and secured and whatnot, what we're going to do is, next episode, we're going to come back with first the playoff game, then we'll do the Maine Road game, just wrap up the season, because why the devil not? If you've got other thoughts, let me know in the comments below, because if you'd rather I just skip the Maine Road game because it means nothing, and just got the playoffs all out of the way in one episode, I'm happy to do that. Talking of which, that next episode is going to come after Christmas, so you've got time to let me know in the comments for sure, because I won't have recorded that. I'm not going to record it until probably after Christmas Day, for sure. So we're going to take Christmas off. You've got time to let me know then what you think I should do as regards those episodes, what we want to do, because obviously, normally if they line up, we play the games that line up. They haven't, and then there's playoffs and there's complications, all that good stuff. So, with that said, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great Christmas. I will see you afterwards. I might stick a couple of one-offs up. I know I probably long overdue a Swindon Director of Football rebuild video. That might go up sometime over Christmas week, depending if I find time to record it or not. Otherwise, though, that's it from me until, at the very least, and I bring up a calendar for me to look at so I know what day is what, because, you know, it's like this time of year. Everything is a confusion. My brain, it's not popping. My brain will say until at least the 28th. I will say, that's probably me not recording anything now, bar that one Swindon video, maybe, or something else. Okay. Anyway, the series won't be back until the end of the year, is what I'm saying. End of the year, beginning of next year. We're going to take a week or so off, and we're just going to relax, enjoy Christmas, give you a chance to catch, give me a chance to rest my brain, because you've probably noticed my commentary is getting slightly ropey because I'm just exhausted all the time. As my calendar finally decides to pop up, and we'll be back in the new year. It looks like with our schedule, we're back in the new year on the 1st of January with a new episode. That works out pretty nicely for me. That's good. That's golden. Right. So thank you for watching, guys. I have, as always, been chasing. If you like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. And until next time, stay safe and have a good one.